know what their interest is, know what they love, know what they have passion for. Because if we go with the mentality of, hey, my sister a pikin a lawyer, that's how most parents look at it. Hey, my sister a pikin a journalist. Oh, there is this journalist I admire a lot, and I want one of my children to become a journalist. And you don't know what they like, and you don't follow what their strength. You just go by what you want them to be. I can attest you, I can tell you with no doubt that it's going to be very, very difficult. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing fine. It's been a while. Like, we are here. August is almost finished. Like, August will finish. August will literally finish. Like, today is the 29th of August. Like, what? The year will finish. So August did not actually start well for us, for my family, because in the first week of August, I lost my father-in-law, and that was a huge one for us to bear. We are planning the funeral, and basically everything is going well. Pray for us. And yeah, but that's not the focus of this video. Let's get into it. Please, if you're seeing me for the first time, hit the subscribe button, like the video. And it's been long. I did a sit down, and it's just like I'm starting YouTube all over. Sha, this thing is not easy. So when you're watching, please like the video, subscribe if you're new now. There are still a lot of you watching without subscribing. Are we together? Are we fighting? Are we quarreling? We are still friends now. Please subscribe to my channel. Make it your home. We have enough rooms here for everybody. Yeah, so I acted a small drama after the GCE results were published about Pa Zakaria and Mama Zakaria, and I hope a lot of you watched that video. And I just want to say that it was my way of giving out that information, that there are so many children who don't make it at the GCE, ordinary level, advanced level, in any public exam, not because they were actually dull, not because they are not smart enough, but it's because they lack the orientation, they lack that guide, either from a counselor or from their parents or their guardian, or their just someone who can hold their hand, just someone who can actually just guide them, basically tell them what to do, what is this, how it is done, this one is different from this, and if you're doing this, is this way, if this is where your interest is, this is where you should focus on, and things like that. So most times people say exams are not the best or the true test of knowledge, because sometimes people who are very, very smart still don't pass exams. It happens like that. So I just want to put this out there that it's just like a week to school reopening. It's not up to a week. Schools will reopen on the 4th of September. It's not up to a week. And for those who made the advanced level, they'll be going to the university. To the best of my knowledge, I think they'll be going back in October or so, or ending September, thereabout. So I just want to say this to parents, most especially, that it is very important for us to sit with our kids and try to talk to them, know what their interest is, know what they love, know what they have passion for. Because if we go with the mentality of, hey, my sister a pikin a lawyer, that's how most parents look at it. Hey, my sister a pikin a journalist. Oh, there is this journalist I admire a lot, and I want one of my children to become a journalist. And you don't know what they like, and you don't follow what their strength. You just go by what you want them to be. I can attest you, I can tell you with no doubt that it's going to be very, very difficult. First, you're mounting that pressure on the child, and they will not be very productive as they would if it was something they have their interest on, something they have passion for. So it is very, very important. Now the results came out, and you hear me saying that in one of, I think I'll leave the link to that video in the description. So if anyone is watching this one, you're watching this video and you kind of feel lost because you did not watch that small drama I acted with my girl in the house here, it will be good for you to go and watch it and just enjoy it, and then follow up with what I'm saying. Because there are some children who say they are doing sciences, and then you see you're doing sciences, inside that sciences now you want to do literature. You be science student, you do literature. I don't understand. You be science student, you do history. Yes, there are certain students who, I know somebody who registered history, literature, and I'm like, what exactly were you experimenting? Because that one, it just feels like it was an experiment. It's not real. So it is good. It is very good. I'm talking from a place of experience, because when I had advanced level, my father wanted me to be a journalist, and that's how he wanted it. And sometimes it's very difficult to start saying, no, papa, this, that, and that. It took us a very long debate, a long trying to convince him, a long, and at one point, I'll say I was just strong-headed. And with the help of my aunt in Limbe, I had someone who had my back, who was like, okay, I'm supporting you on this. And I went to Limbe to rewrite advanced level, so that I could get the right subjects for what my father wants me to do. And then when I got there, my aunt was like, no, 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 no. You're going to the university. You're a woman. We can't keep you repeating classes when you actually passed the advanced level. You are not doing this. I'll talk to your father. And I was calling my father to tell him that I'm in Yaoundé, I've registered already, and I'm doing political science in school. And I was, at that point, he could not do anything. But there are some of us who might find ourselves in situations like that. I don't know how to go about it. Anyway, you just go about following what your parents want you to do. That is why I'm addressing parents. Check the strength of your child. What are they passionate about? From childhood, when you're bringing up children, you begin to see what they like, what they show much interest in, how they perform in school from those early stages. In when they get to secondary school, you start seeing where they have good performance. You see all of that, so that you can begin to drill them, you can begin to guide them, you can begin to lead them towards what they like, because they will not even know, you as a parent. Because we have counselors in schools, but these children don't visit the counseling office. Most students don't even know that there is a counseling office. And I don't know how else to say it, but it is very, very important that students should always, it starts from the secondary school, because in our Cameroon setting, we don't have counselors in primary schools. It's only in the university. So children should learn to visit the counseling office. Now, the workload is really heavy on counselors, because you have schools that the population is as 500, and we have just one or two counselors. And so it is very difficult for them to meet up with the work that is in front of them. But if you have a father, or you have a child, like if you are a parent who is informed on the importance of your children visiting the counseling office, you will tell them that when you go to the office, try to find out about the counselor's office, and go there and just have a talk and tell the counselor what you want and things like that. It's going to help them. Don't go by what you want them to be. Go by what they are passionate about. Go by what they like doing. Go by what you see them show interest in. Their productivity in that field will be good, and there will be that satisfaction. These days, I know people are going for what is selling in the market, what is most what is selling. Yeah, if I finish with this university, what job will I be able to have? But then if you are passionate about what you are doing, you will be able to succeed in that field, because you give it your all, you put in your best, you see. So yeah, this is just something I wanted to call parents' attention to. I don't have a lot to say. I'm stepping out now. And I just wish all parents the best, and try to have that talk with your child before school reopens, and talk to them and see that everything is fine, and at least you do your part, and you leave the rest to God. And then that's all I came with today. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, and yeah.